Hey guys, thank you for checking out our video today. My name's Sean Elders and this is Pinnacle Combat Arts. Like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell so you can be notified every time we get a new video. Today we're going to be working on double stick, Contra Sumbrada, and what attacks we can do inside of it. Let's get started. Different types of attacks. We've been kind of going on this double stick pattern thing, okay? When the number one comes in, okay, so we'll just do the Sumbrada first. Okay, so that's the basic 3-count double Contra Sumbrada, double stick Contra Sumbrada. And this is going to be some of the basics that you can do inside of it to start developing different attacks inside of the double stick Contra Sumbrada. So the first one is when he gives me the number one, I'm going to do a roof, right? Okay, so when I do that roof, I can engage and I can pass this just a little bit, and then this pokes. You can poke that right into it. Boom, and then comes in and he does the next movement. You see that? See that right there, boom. So when I get right there, this goes straight in and it pierces. You gotta be careful. Guys, when you start off doing this, you may, especially when you start going, you wanna wear eye protection, okay? But this is just a basic way to intercept. So when I go in and he gives me that number one, I'm gonna pierce, just like that. One, and I pierce. Now I'm piercing on the inside of the stick right now. You could also do it here, but the problem is that this energy is continuing, okay? So you wanna go the inside, okay? Then this comes around and you have to do that number one. So when he does that number one and I do the inside deflection, I could do the same thing. You see that? So I'm going 1, 2, and then I'm coming down here. So when you're practicing by yourself, you can do this motion. This is actually a motion that I was taught back in the day, okay? Is this motion here, okay? So we're doing inside deflection and I come in and then bam. Yep, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So you can break it down and just do it, practice it just like this, you see? See, and all I'm doing is I'll just poke them on the chest and then I go back out. Do it on this side. All I'm doing is inside deflection, poke the chest. Inside deflection, and he can do the drop stick. All right. And so the next one is gonna be a drop stick. Okay, the drop stick, when he gives me the number 4, I drop down and I thrust, just like this. Let's do it at this angle. Yep. So I drop stick here and I thrust. You see that? I drop stick and I thrust. Let's do it from this angle. I'm drop stick and I thrust. Notice my right foot is back. That's very important. And I thrust. So I drop stick, from the inside deflection, I drop stick and thrust. See how I'm thrusting there? Okay. I go back up, yep, and thrust. Okay. And so those are your 3 parts. Okay. So then when you do it slow, you go roof and thrust. Number 1, he does an inside deflection. Drop stick thrust. I come back to number 1. Inside and thrust. 4, drop stick, roof and thrust. Inside deflection, thrust. Okay, so every single one of these can have attack. Now, I don't want you to do it every single time. I want you to do it sporadically and when it surprises your partner. If you guys like this, I'll see you guys next time. Go to our website, pinnaclecombatarts.com. There you can find out more about what I do and the classes that I provide. Thank you guys so much for your support and have a great day.